everyone, my name is Alexa Ortega, and today we're going to be doing a full body interval workout with weights. You want to grab a pair of dumbbells that are challenging. I'm using 5-pound dumbbells. Let's go ahead and warm up first. Make sure the muscles are ready to go. So starting off with small arm circles forward. Go slow first, relax your neck. Start connecting with your breath. Now go ahead and go really fast. Take them into really big arm circles. Let it go. It's gorgeous out here today. Sun is shining and there's a nice little breeze. All right, let's go in the opposite direction. So small circles back, slow, and take it into nice, big, fast circles. You're gonna start to feel those shoulders loosen up. That's what we want. Then go ahead and take a step out. You wanna be hip width apart. We're gonna go into a squat. From here, open up both ways. So stay down, weight is in the heels. Go for 2 more. And from here, we're gonna go for fast squats, okay? So we wanna warm up the legs correctly. Sit down like you're sitting back into a chair. Stand up nice and tall. And breathe through each rep. How you guys feeling? You ready? I'm so ready for today's workout. Stand up, knee up, all the way out to the side. You wanna loosen up those hip flexors. All the way out. If you're sitting down a lot, you wanna make sure that you do this warm up. That way these are nice and loose. Last thing we want is to get injured, right? Then go ahead and stand up tall, chest is up. Tap your feet. You're gonna go ahead and keep the legs straight so you feel that in the back of your leg. My heart's already pumping from this warm up, which is great. That's what we want. Now, lock your arms out on top of your head. Go ahead and squat. Go for 2 more. Last one. I'm gonna have you touch your toes. Hang out here for a couple of seconds. You're gonna feel that stretch through your calves, through your hamstrings, through your glutes. Hang out here. Swing side to side. Whew. Now you're slowly gonna come up. Neck and shoulders are gonna be the last thing to roll up. Let's go for 2 more. Same thing, hang down. Swing side to side. Warm up that spine. Warm up the lower body and slowly come up. Roll the shoulders back. Let's go for 1 more. And as slow as you can, come up. We gotta warm up our neck too, so we're gonna do slow neck rolls. Turn to one side, nice and slow. If you're working out outdoors like me, feel the sun on your face. Feel your heartbeat, other direction. All right, we are almost ready to work out. So last thing that I'm gonna have you do, we're gonna go ahead and get our hearts pumping. We're gonna go for some high knees. Are you ready? Follow me, knees are up nice and high. I want you to go at a moderately fast pace, but do not overdo it because we haven't started the workout just yet. We're gonna go for 7 more seconds, fast as you can. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it into jumping jacks, here we go. Heart's pumping. We're so close to being ready for that workout. We're gonna do jumping jacks for 10 more seconds. I want you to go as fast as you can, okay? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, take a break. Your heart should be pumping. Whew. We're ready to start our workout. Now, you're gonna start off with 1 dumbbell. Like I said, I'm using 5 pounds. You're gonna use whatever dumbbell is challenging for you. You're gonna squat it, stack it on your shoulder, squat it down, press it up. So we'll do 1 side at a time. I like to stick my arm out so I'm stable. Oh, my heart is still pumping. Now, we're gonna work for 40 seconds and then rest for 20 seconds. That's the interval. Get ready. Are you ready? Let's do this. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's do this nice slow squat and drive it up. You wanna use the power in your legs, in your glutes to drive that weight up over your head. That way it's one swooping motion versus doing it in 2 moves, okay? Nice slow squat, drive it up. Keep going. Breathe. We got 10 more seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take a break. Holy bananas, if you have a smartwatch, Fitbit, you're gonna wanna put it on. You wanna track your heart rate and see where you're at. Now, how to measure your max heart rate. 220 minus your age, that's your max heart rate. You don't have to hit that number, that's pushing your heart a little too much. You wanna work 70 to 80% of your max heart rate as long as you've been cleared by the doctor to exercise. All right, get ready for the other side. Squat press, arm is sticking out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, squat it down, drive it up, breathe through it. We got this. I love being able to move my body. And think about it this way. There's so many people from different parts of the world who are doing the same workout right now. So, bring your best, breathe, and have fun. 15 seconds, guys. Let's go. Stay with me, we're down to the last 10 seconds. Show yourself what you can do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. We're gonna go for upper body next. Grab that other dumbbell. Whew, my heart's pumping. So, you're gonna hold it by your chest and you're gonna punch. You wanna use your hips to help drive the weight through. All right, you ready? Use your hips. And here we go. So you're punching and you're using your hips to help punch that weight forward. Breathe. This one's a tough one. You want to use lighter weights here. Keep that pace up. I know it's work. You're worth it. 20 seconds. Let's go. Come on, work for it. You're worth it. Let's go. Let's go. 10 seconds, guys. Keep that pace. My arms are tired, but I'm going to give it everything I got. 3, 2, 1. Holy bananas. Take a break. Stand hip width apart. Our next move, keeping your back flat. You're gonna slide the dumbbells down your legs and feel that in the back of your legs and stand straight up. So we're gonna go for deadlifts, all right? You wanna feel this in the back of your legs, your hamstrings. Here we go. And start. Make sure that your back is flat. You're not rounded. When you stand, you want to push the weight through your heels and make sure you're feeling it in your hamstrings. Nice, slow and controlled moves, okay? Breathe. Keeping that back nice and flat. We're down to the last 15 seconds. You got this. Nice deep breaths. Enjoy that beautiful ocean behind me. Okay, take a break. Up next, we're gonna go back and forth between lower body and upper body. So, we're gonna go for a bent over row. This time, your chest is parallel to the ground. Careful not to round your back. Back is flat. Keeping your core tight, you're gonna drive the weight up. Think about using your elbows to pull. That's gonna activate your back. Drive the weights down. Here we go, get started. You wanna look down and forward so your neck is neutral with your spine. Whew, how you guys doing? You're doing great, right? I swear that warm up already got us pumped up. Now we're working even harder. I promise you though, you're gonna feel so good when this is done. Build that mental toughness right here. 12 seconds, guys. Hold for a second at the top of each row, slowly lower it down. All right, up. Next, we're gonna go for squat presses. So we did single arm squat press for the first 2 moves. Now we're gonna go for both dumbbells stacked on the shoulders. Get ready. This is gonna be a little bit more challenging because you got more weight. Standing hip width apart. Here we go. Squat it down and drive it up. Both weights this time. One of my favorite moves. Works your entire body and gets your heart rate nice and high. Literally add this to every single workout because it works everything and it's so effective. Stay with me, guys. I'm feeling that burn. We got 15 seconds. You got this. 5 seconds, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Take a break. We're gonna combine 2 moves next. So you're gonna go take it into a deadlift. When you stand up, you're gonna take it into a high pull. So it's one fluid motion. Get ready, and here we go. Deadlift it down, back is flat. Push the weight through your heels as you stand and take it into a high pull. So working the lower body and the upper body. Make sure you're breathing, okay? Don't hold your breath. Not breathing is a great way to lose consciousness. We do not want that, do we? Just go 1 rep at a time. Start thinking about why you're here. Why are you working out? What's your goal? Connect with your why. That's gonna help you push past the tiredness and the uncomfortable feeling of working out. All right, up next. Let's work on those shoulders. You're gonna stack both weights on your shoulders. You're gonna do a shoulder press 1 at a time. So you're just gonna lift the weight up, make sure that arm is nice and long, and then you're gonna alternate. That's it. Stand up nice and tall, feet are grounded. Here we go, shoulder presses, let's do this. Find your own rhythm. Go at a pace that's both challenging and sustainable for 40 seconds, okay? Breathe. Tell yourself you got this, because you do. How lucky are we that we're able to move our bodies today? That is a privilege. All right, guys, 10 seconds. Let's pick it up. Pick up the pace a bit. Let's get in a couple more reps. Quality reps though, okay? So quality over quantity every time. 3, 2, last 1. Take that break. Now we're gonna work our lower body. So you're gonna take a step forward, lunge it down. With that same leg, you're gonna lunge backward. All right? So forward and backward lunge. Same side, halfway through. We'll switch legs. Are you ready? Let's go. Forward lunge. And take a step back to the center. Backward lunge. Same side. If you can, try and get that knee as close to the ground as you can so you're getting that full range of motion. And you're just holding the weights by your side. All right, go ahead and switch sides. Other leg. Same thing. Forward lunge, backward lunge. And you'll notice one side is a little bit more stable than the other. That's totally normal. The reason we do training one side at a time, unilateral training, it's gonna help with muscular imbalances. 1 more lunge forward. Okay, nice deep breaths. You wanna teach yourself how to recover fast when you're breaking. You do that by breathing into your belly, okay? I'm feeling this. So, standing up tall, next move, you're gonna do a high pull and turn it into a press, okay? And here we go, high pull, flip your wrist, press, stand nice and tall, relax that neck. If your heart is pumping, you're in the right spot. And just bring your best, whatever that looks like today. Our energy levels vary every single day, totally normal. It's what you do with your energy. So if you're feeling tired, let me encourage you. Tell yourself you're gonna work with whatever energy you've got and start there. And you'll find that that'll be enough. You'll find more energy when you start being present versus resisting how tired you are. So accept it, you're tired, okay? Alrighty, up next, place one dumbbell down. You're gonna hold one dumbbell by your chest. You're gonna twist, press it out, twist to the center, press, other side, press. So that's a lot of chest presses. Working our chest, triceps, and our heart. Are you ready? Here we go, center chest press, twist, other side. And it's like you're punching that weight out. All right, so it's not slow. The punch out is a little bit fast. If the weight's too heavy, go ahead and find a lower weight. If you got this weight, that's good. It should feel like a struggle for the last 10 seconds. That's how you know you're using the appropriate weight. Because if you're just flying by, then that means you're ready for heavier weights. So last 10 seconds should feel like a struggle. Here we go, guys. Stay with me. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, break. Working on the shoulders next. Hold that one dumbbell. This one's gonna be a little bit challenging, so you wanna use a weight that is a little bit lighter since we're working on the shoulder for 40 seconds. Starting with the weight on one hip bone, you're gonna drive it up and bring it down, working on your obliques too. Ready? Here we go. Drive it up, same side for 40 seconds. Slow it down on the way back down, okay? How you doing? You doing good? You're here, you're putting in the work. You should be proud of yourself. Like I said, the endorphins are so worth it. And the mental clarity that you gain when you push yourself enough to where you have to be present, that is also a gift. 5 seconds, guys. Stay with me, breathe, you got this. 3, 2, 1, take a break. So we're gonna go for the other side next. If you wanna roll those shoulders out as you wait, you are welcome to. That's a lot of shoulders, my shoulders are feeling it. All right, standing hip width apart, get ready for the other side. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, let's do this. Other side, drive it up. You want a slight bend in your arms. Do not lock those arms out. Nice slight bend. Like I said, working the shoulders and the obliques. Your abs. You want a nice strong core? This is standing abs. It's cool to work your abs standing up. You know, when you don't have a mat or anything to lay on, knowing what exercises you can do without needing equipment really helps. So here's one. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and you're good. How you doing? Grab some water if you want. You got 15 seconds. You are gonna wanna grab your other dumbbell unless you wanna use one dumbbell. We're gonna go into dumbbell swings. So with the swings, you're pushing your butt back, you're hinging at the hips, driving it forward. You ready? Let's get this heart rate up, let's go. Hinge the weight up so the power comes from your hips. It is not a squat, it's a hinge, a hip hinge. And again, stay present in your body. Feel the breath move through. This is where you gain that body awareness. Breathe, my heart rate is pumping, guys. We are 15 seconds away, let's go. Come on, don't slow down, we're so close. Earn that break. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, break. Always earn that break. Place one dumbbell down. We're gonna work both the upper and lower body. This time, your stance is a lot wider than hip width apart. So, holding the dumbbell with both hands, you're gonna do a side lunge. At the bottom of that side lunge, lift the weight forward. You ready? Let's go. Side lunge, slight bend in the arms, lift it up towards your chest. This one always gets me too. Flexibility, mobility of the hip flexors, and work in the shoulders. Whew. You are actually working your core in every single exercise. Having to stabilize your body, that's your core at work. Stay with me, guys. 12 seconds, you can totally do this. I'm on that struggle bus with you. This is where we build that strength. 3, 2, 1. Break. That's my favorite word, break. Okay, 1 dumbbell. Hold it by your chest. Standing hip width apart. Press it up over your head. Elbows are tucked in. You're gonna drive it down and up. Whew. Is your heart pumping? Because mine is. Means we're alive. Here we go. Tricep crushers. Tuck those elbows in. Make sure you're going all the way down and all the way up. You want to get that full range of motion. If your triceps are burning, good. Let's go, guys. 20 seconds, halfway. Stay with me. 10 seconds. What can you do in 10 seconds? 3, 2, 1. All right, take a breather because now we're gonna combine a squat press, shoulder press, and a tricep crusher. So you got 3 moves. Again, this is one of my favorite moves. You're working so many different body parts in one move. So you're gonna squat it down, press it up over your head, and end with a tricep crusher. You ready? Let's go. Squat it down, press it up, elbows tucked in, tricep crusher. Make sure you're staying connected to that breath. The breeze feels so good. I'm so grateful for my lungs, my beating heart, my mobile body, and my opportunity to get to know you and work out with you. Remember, there's a community of us working out together, so you're never alone. Let's go for 1 more, guys. All right, you earned that break. Now we're gonna go for upper body. Grab that other dumbbell, stand up tall. You're gonna go for hammer curls. So curl it up, curl it down, palms facing each other. So got 3 seconds on the clock. You ready? Let's go. So hammer curl it up, bring it down. Keep your neck nice and relaxed. Find a tempo that is challenging but sustainable for 40 seconds. So don't just throw the weights around. You want to be very mindful of the muscle you're working, which is the biceps right now. All right, guys, more than halfway through, last 15 seconds. I love working my upper body. You want to have a balanced upper body and lower body. Now, most women tend to only work their lower body. I encourage you, work your upper body too. That way you have both a strong lower and upper body. All right. Are you ready for more upper body? Because I just talked about strengthening the upper body. We're gonna go for reverse flies. You wanna use lighter weights than you use for the row, unless you're comfortable using it with the same weight, because you're gonna be in this position, arms are bent, you're gonna drive the weights out to the side and bring it down slowly with control. Here we go. Drive it out. So we're working your back right now, a little bit of the shoulders. Keep the slight bend in the arms, okay? And look down and forward so that your neck is neutral with your spine. Fast on the way up, slow on the way down. Like I said, you wanna do quality reps. You wanna gain that body awareness. Think about what you're doing for every single rep. Let's go, guys, 8 seconds. This is warrior training. 3, 2, let's go for 1 more. That felt good. Now we're gonna combine bent over row with a fly. So you got to practice each move 1 time. Now we're gonna combine the 2. Repetition equals mastery. This is why we do things again and again and again. Here we go, bent over row first. Start and then fly. Lengthen your arms back to row and then take it into fly. Start if you haven't already. Row into fly. The only difference between the 2 is long arms versus bent arms. My back is one of my favorite things to work out because it's the 2nd largest muscle group. The first is obviously the legs, but you want a nice strong back to help you move towards, you know, Move and do everything you need to do. If you're a mom, picking up the baby. If you're not, picking up the groceries, lifting your luggage when you're at an airport. There's something empowering about being able to lift your own luggage. Let's go for upper body and lower. So, get in a staggered stance. You're gonna do a static lunge. As you come up, you're gonna do a hammer curl. Ready? One leg at a time, bring it down. As you come up, hammer curl it up. So working both the upper and the lower body. Whew, I'm feeling that burn. Let's go, guys. Halfway. Breathe, 15 seconds, yo. Come on. I know you want a break, but like I said, earn that break. We are 10 seconds away. You can do 10 more seconds. 4, 3, one more rep. All right, you earned that break. Of course, we're gonna do it on the other side. Let your heart rate come down. We're so close to being done. We got 3 exercises to go, so hang in there. You're almost there, don't give up now. Now's the time to push a little bit harder than you ever have in other workouts. Here we go. Other leg, drive it down, and curl as you stand. Think about the weight being in the back leg. And of course, breathe. That's really gonna help you get through all of these exercises. 40 seconds is a long time to work. That's a lot of repetitions. The purpose of interval workouts is to get your heart rate up and to create those micro tears in your muscles. That way when you rest, your muscles rebuild as long as you're getting enough protein. So make sure you're getting enough protein. All right, up next, just the lower body. In a really wide stance, holding both your dumbbells. Dumbbells go in between your legs, you're gonna squat down. Your butt is parallel to the ground, stand back up. So you're working on the inner thighs. Now, make sure your shoulders don't come forward. Shoulders are pulled back, here we go. Drive it down, stand it up. That's it. Go at whatever pace you can, because guess what? We got one more exercise, guys, after this. And then we're cooling down. Breathe. Make sure those squats are low every time. Don't get casual. 10 seconds. You can do anything for 10 seconds. Come on, stay with me. Every time you want to quit, say one more rep. 3, 2, last one. Welcome to your last move. Now I'm gonna take a break before I do the last move. But we're gonna go for tricep crushers. That's our last move. Whew. You ready? Last 40 seconds of work, then we're gonna cool down. Let's go. Chest parallel to the ground. Here we go. Start here, drive the weight out. Slow and controlled. Extend your arms all the way out as much as you can. Come on, work those triceps. We're halfway through, guys. Breathe. Stay with me down to the last 15 seconds. I know those triceps are burning. We are almost there, 10 seconds. Come on, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, guys. Pat yourself on the back. Whew. You ready to cool down? Grab some water, let's do it. Let's start off with your neck. So, hands on your hips. Look all the way to one side and hold. Stretch out that neck. Turn to the other side. Hold. We carry a lot of stress in our neck, especially when we exercise, so just release that. Tuck your chin into your chest. Hold. Now look up. Okay, we're gonna go for 2 neck rolls, nice and slow, same direction. Wow, it feels so good, especially after working out really hard, huh? Other direction. All right, up next, clasp your hands behind your back. Stretch out that chest. Take in a couple of deep breaths here. Now you're gonna grab your arm, pull it across. You'll feel that stretch in your chest. Switch, we did it, guys. Woo! Always feels great after, and now I'm feeling the endorphins come in. All right, next, go ahead and grab your foot. You're either gonna hold this stretch right here, or you're gonna take it into a standing bow. Kick your foot out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go for the other leg. Again, if it's too hard for you to balance, just stay right here. Hold this position. If you wanna go into standing bow, arm is out, kick the leg out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and grab your knee. Chest is up. Pull it up towards your chest and breathe. Whew, you earned that endorphin rush. Your body, your heart, your mind is thanking you for the work you just put in for yourself. Good job. Remember this feeling. For the days you don't want to work out, remember how this feels. Focus on that. That'll motivate you to keep working out. Next, wide stance. We're gonna go one side at a time, stretch out the hip flexors. So bend to one side, go for 3 per side, stretching out the flexors. Last one. And other side. Feel that nice stretch right here. Okay, last stretch that we're gonna do, hands on your hips, standing hip width apart. We'll go for good mornings. So you're gonna push your butt back. Chest is parallel to the ground. You're gonna feel that stretch all throughout your hamstrings. Drive the weight through your heels and stand. Let's go for 4 more. Two more, guys. Let's do it. Finish strong. This stretch is my favorite stretch because it also hits the lower back, and a lot of people tend to have lower back pain. Great work, guys. I will see you for the next workout. Join me again. My name is Alexa Ortega. Have a great day.